In his 2005 book titled Hard to Believe, The High Cost and Infinite Value of Following Jesus, on page 2, John MacArthur writes the following, and I quote, "The true gospel is a call to self-denial." John MacArthur is the biggest megachurch heretic we have preaching today. He's far worse than Joel Osteen and Kenneth Copeland, for at least they don't pretend to be reformed as they teach justification by faith and works. MacArthur shamelessly mixes law and gospel as he teaches justification by faith and works. Consider his evil claim that the gospel in its saving sense is a call to self-denial. The gospel is no such thing. The gospel does not demand our works. It is the law that demands, not the gospel. If justification before God depended on a sinner who, even after regeneration, is incapable of doing anything perfectly good in this life, see Isaiah 64:6 and Romans 7:15 through 25, for example, denying his sinful lusts, then no sinner could ever be saved. MacArthur is wicked as hell for misrepresenting the gospel to be a call for us to do the work of self-denial in order to be saved. It is no such thing. The true gospel of Jesus Christ is not about our works. It's not about what we do. It is not about our obedience and righteousness. Our good works are not necessary for salvation. The true gospel of Jesus Christ is only about Jesus Christ, who Jesus is, and what he alone did for our salvation about 2,000 years ago. The true gospel of Jesus Christ is about God's grace alone, in Christ alone, for us. The good news that Christ alone freely paid our ransom with his precious blood, delivering us from the law's eternal condemnation. The true gospel is about the perfect righteousness of Christ alone, graciously imputed to our accounts and received by faith alone, a faith that is itself the free gift of God. We are accepted by God, not because of any self-denial done on our parts, as MacArthur blasphemously teaches, but only because of the finished work of Christ alone. Christ's perfect work alone entirely satisfied God's law for us and is the only basis for God to legally pronounce us just. MacArthur's false gospel will cause sinners to bust hell wide open. Don't listen to his papist lies.